The following is a sound check. Following is a sound check on mic one, the Maono microphone. I'm using the regular effects with the denoiser, using my regular voice, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, end of test. 3, 2, 1.
The following is a microphone check using a male filter and denoiser to remove any background noise. And the pitch is in a male voice, so my voice will be a little deeper than it normally should. And then we're just going to go with it and see how it happens. End of test.
All right, here we go. We're going to get started with today's session of World of Warcraft Classic. World of Warcraft. We'll be doing World of Warcraft retail later. So everybody knows what's going on. This is my normal voice, my non-filter voice, but I'm going to try out something new, not to fool anybody, but just because I have the technology to do it, and it's fun. I'm going to, when there's a female NPC talking, I want to use
this voice, and when there's a male NPC talking,
I want to use this voice. Okay. And I think for myself, I'll be using
this voice when we're in sort of narrator mode, but I might forget to hit the button. So that's how we're going to do it. I think it'll be fun. I'm not gifted in voice acting, nor am I gifted in doing what do they call them? Imitations. I can't really do it, so I have to rely on technology. So here we go. Let's start the game. We're going to record for about an hour. It says beginning on Tuesday, February 20th at 7 a.m. There's going to be maintenance. So today is Monday, so we don't have to worry about that. Today is President's Day, the 20th. Actually, it's the 19th of February, 2024. That's what today's session is. And it's, believe it or not, it's the 4 o'clock hour in the AM, 0400 hour, and we're 12 minutes past the hour. So here we go. I'm trying to be as quiet because we're trying to have an ASMR quality to it without having an ASMR. Like, it's planned but not planned, right? Okay, here we go. Here we are. We're on the Blood Cell Buccaneers. That's actually pronounced Bucanois. It's French. I know this because I live in Tampa, Florida, and our teams, people call it the Buccaneers, the English, but it's actually the Bucanois. And how they came to fame was during the War of 1812 when Andrew Jackson, who was stationed in Florida. Florida was on its way to becoming an American territory, but not yet established. And that was a result of the war. But in the Battle of New Orleans, he didn't have enough people. And the only ones that came to his aid were the pirates, the Bucanois, and so that's how they're remembered. And in Florida, the last I believe Sunday in January is Gasparilla Day, and that's why we celebrate the pirates. Jose Gaspar. I think he's a fictional character. but the Asperilla celebrates the Buchenwald, and that they helped the Americans in the War of 1812. War of 1812 wasn't the Revolutionary War. Some people get it mistaken, but the White House was burned down. That's where the Francis Scott Key penned the Star Spangled Banner in Baltimore. But Buchenwald were in the South, in New Orleans. And that's how I remember it. Probably wrong, but that's how I understand it as of now. So here we go. We're playing Ananian, the priest in the classic World of Warcraft. Here we go. Luckily, in the last session that I recorded and put up on YouTube, we didn't get hit with the copyright infringement or copyright strike. A lot of times on YouTube, you get hit with copyright restrictions, but they don't necessarily result in a strike. It's gotten a lot better in these days than in the early days. But so the grace of the, I guess, Blizzard and people that actually own the copyrights to songs were allowed to use the music to show the art of the game that they produced. So here we go. Let's open up our logbook. See, that's L. So we need to report to Ghostshire. Going to L and Forest. I think we can. Oh, there's no question. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We just finished up our duty here, so we're going to go on. Let's head on out. I personally like walking as a role player. We're on a role play server, so. One of the things that I loved about World of Warcraft back in the day when I started playing, in 2005, was that you could ride the horse. It was one of the first games. Star Wars Galaxies was out and you could ride animals in that. But World of Warcraft sort of comes out after that, 2 years after that. Let's see, if I remember it correctly, EverQuest came out in 97, 98. And then World of Warcraft was already out in 95, but it was more of a what they call strategy game. And oh, there's a guy up here wants our attention. Talk to this guy, then I'll get back to my story.
How are you?
Says
Rest and relaxation. Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn. My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it. Speak to Innkeeper Farley at the Lion's Pride Inn. You'll be rewarded with one of these things. We'll accept.
Have a good one.
Quest accepted. Rest and relaxation.
right. But the original Warcraft and Warcraft 2, along with Warcraft 3, were more strategy games, and they had sort of a story to it. And World of Warcraft came out and was a hit, so they decided to apply that to it. And I think that they improved upon it quite a bit. Uh, EverQuest was a great game, or is a great game, and sort of paved the way for everything, but there were a lot of flaws, technical flaws. It didn't work right a lot, and one of the things I liked with World of Warcraft was it sort of simplified it. And the thing that drew me towards it was you could ride the horses, and so forth. That's pretty much why I like World of Warcraft. All the other stuff is secondary. I like it because you can ride horses. We're trying something new here this episode. I think with this episode. Might have been in the previous episode, but the first episode we did more in a storybook format, and it seemed to confuse some people. I don't know why that would confuse people, but it did. But nowadays, people are so used to television that when you try to create something that requires a bit of interaction, people sort of become very lazy, and the TV does all that for you. So some people just don't get it, right? Because they're used to one paradigm. So when you're starting a different paradigm, they can't grasp it. And so that's not a character flaw. That's just the way people are.
Discovered Goldshire, 45 experience gained.
So one of the things we have to be aware of when we're making these videos. But this one's intended to be more audio-visual and less story. And we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm not a fast talker, so I don't script these out. I just sort of speak at the top of my head. Make it up as I go along. And here's the man. We'll see who he is now. In real life, we're not supposed to know he's that guy. I think what we'll do is we'll hit this button, go to options, so that we're not spoiler alerting. We should go to social. Nope. Interface. You should actually turn all these off. We're not really supposed to know who all these guys are until you actually meet them. Like in real life, you wouldn't be walking around and yeah, his engine's really loud. He needs a muffler. Clearly, well, he didn't turn any of that off. Look at that. False advertisement. False advertisement. Oh, we got the wrong button. I wonder if there's a nun. There is a nonsense. All right, that's how you do it. So you gotta, just like a role player would do it. Here's a gentleman up ahead. Let's see who he is.
King's honor, friend.
He says, it's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news. Ann and Ian. It's an Ian, man.
Be careful.
You have word from McBride. Northshire is a garden compared to Elwyn Forest. But I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Here, let me have his papers.
For the Alliance.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshal. Congratulations and good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows who, which noble. Hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. Yes.
Go with
Report to
honor,
Gold
friend.
Shire completed. Experience gained, 230.
You receive item, Pikeman Shield.
The Fargo Deep Mine. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep Mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for cobalt. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, and return to me. The mine is almost due south of Gosha, between the Stone Guild and the McClure homestead. Bye.
Light bless
Quest
you.
accepted. The Fargo Deep Mine.
This must be the end. No sign. I guess. Go inside. Seems to open pub, public house. What pub name? Public house. Talk to this guy.
Hello.
Like, welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Like this one.
See you
Gold
around.
Shire is now your home.
How are you? Safe travels.
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drinks? Yes, please.
Rest
See you
and
later.
relaxation completed. Experience gained, 110.
You receive item, Refreshing Spring Waters 5.
All right, back to my normal voice. All right, so he said, let's try the fire. It is cozy and warm to touch. For our bags. Selling that shield. For our journal. Gotta find Priestess Josetta in Elwyn Forest. that her? No. Well, this thing indicates that it's in this building. So we'll wander around. Well, it's over here.
King's honor, friend.
The force is guiding me to this lady, Priestess Josita.
She says, I trust the light is with you, Ananian. Is there something that I can help you with?
Farewell.
I'm glad you arrived, Ananian. We have much to discuss about your future in the path within the light.
In
Safe
favor of the light
travels.
completed. Experience gained, 90.
Priestess Josetta says, Garments of the light. Normally I put forth a small challenge to followers of the light to test their skill. I want to see if they have worthy of wearing their first robes, a sign that the church outwardly approves of the priest and supports them. But this situation is a bit different. One of our Goldshire citizens saw an injured guard near the lake to the east of here. His name is Roberts. Find him, kill him, fortify his body, and return here. If you can do that for me, then I will consider your test complete. Yes, my lady.
Be careful.
Quest accepted. Garments of the light.
Yes, my lady.
You need
Bye.
something?
We got 45. We got a lot more than we can get. Fine. Yep, you still okay?
Go with honor, friend.
We'll sell the shield. I'll find a shoulder. Check the barn, see if there's a blacksmith in there. Or a shielder.
What are you looking for?
Yes, sir. I'd like to sell my shield. Thank you.
Be careful.
Wrong button.
Looking for something specific?
Very expensive.
Safe travels.
Taylor here.
Hey there.
Bringing our stuff.
See you around.
Black.
Hey there. See you around.
What profession we want? As I head out, I noticed a man calling to me. Wearing a torch.
Hello.
He says,
I am Remy Two Times. These kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find cobalt in the Fargo Deep Mine to the south and around the Jasper Lode Mine to the northeast. Bring a tip. Sir. I'll do my best.
Safe
Quest
travel.
accepted. Gold dust exchange.
So after exchanging words with Remy 2 times, I continued on my quest. Gotta do this one though first. Lake to the east. Check our map. See, we're here. This is west and this is east, so we gotta go that way. We're heading in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Oh, we gotta put our clock on. So we're now at 5 o'clock. Yep. Oh, look at the deer. What a deer. So deary. There's the lake. I don't see a god. Yeah.
Discovered Crystal Lake. 65 experience gained.
Search the parameter. The lake. See if we can find a god. Guy right there. The man up ahead. Let's see if it's guy we're looking for. He does appear to be injured. Say my hellos.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Oh, got it. Bless you in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Head back to the end. Take the road back. I decided to walk back to the inn. As it is still daylight. Is it daylight? No. It says that it's night on the thing. Morning. 4:30 a.m. The three arrived in town. man named William Pesto approaches me.
What can I do for you?
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for the wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mine. The Fargo Deep mine to the south and the Jasper Lode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places. Yes, sir. I'll do that for you.
See you later.
Quest accepted. Cobalt candles.
Weird request. Sure. Go back and return to the priestess. Staying above. Turn to her room at the end.
Light be with you.
I trust the light is with you, Ananian. Is there something that I can help you with?
Light bless you.
Excellent, Ananian. With one more healthy guard out there to help the town, we'll be that much safer. I'm glad to see you're already learning to use your abilities wisely. If you feel you are ready for more training at any time, please come back to me. But for now, take this robe. It will let others know that you are one of our order. If you don't want to wear it, that's fine. Later, there will be more tests, and this robe isn't necessary for those.
Garments
Safe
of the Light
travels.
completed. Experience gained. 270.
You receive item, Friar's Robes of the Light.
All right, not really my cup of tea, but we'll keep it because, it's an honor.
All right. Let's get more training.
Well met.
We can sell stuff to her. Nope. No, we can't. We only have 60, so we can't buy any. Not doing any shadow magic, so gonna do the holy stuff and then the discipline stuff, secondary. All right, let's
Farewell.
go do that. See if we can dispense goods with the local help here. Bartender. Talk to Barley, maybe he can dispense with it.
Good day to you.
Right, so sell that. Let's see. Plenty of food. 61. These are 61, 18. 43. So we'll go ahead and sell this. Sell that. All we can afford is this.
You receive item, Refreshing Spring Waters 5.
All we can afford is this.
You receive item, Darnasian Blues 5.
Have a good one.
Wrong button. better quality food. So go to here. Okay. So in terms of skill, we need to mace and unarmed her. We don't have a wand. And, we need to get more weapon skill.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
You need something?
Need silver. It's kind of steep.
Safe travels.
But times are tough. We're at war. We're at war. So I need to move. I need to move this to here. Up there. That time. Restart our clock. Go, see. Our logbook. Do this, this one. Bless us, O Lord, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We gotta go south. Sun says everlasting refuge. West one. Go south. Like a boar. A deer. Rabbit. Creepy looking spider. Mace out in case you have to do battle. Boar right there. In the U.S., how boars ended up in the United States was when Spanish came over, they released domesticated pigs into the American wild as an experiment, and that is what produced the wild boars and horses. Lord, give me strength. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's what's going on. My delirium, focusing on the wrong spell.
You receive loot, small spider leg.
Pray guidance. A mine up ahead. Outcrop of rock. Boar up ahead. What up, boar? Cobalt's up ahead. Look at that. Might lead us to where we need to go. Draw him out. Hear my prayer. Big cow up there. Lord, trying to get smacked in the head. Lord, hear my prayer. I shall pray for the fallen.
You receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 5 copper.
Ooh, that's tiring work, I tell you.
Discovered Fargo Deep Mine. 45 experience gained.
Like you. Lord, hear my prayer.
You receive loot, large candle.
Pray
You
for
loot
all.
6 copper.
I need a target.
You receive loot, gold dust.
Pray for all.
You receive loot,
Fun.
linen cloths 2.
Oh, there. Another guy. Oh, well. Must be quicker. Here. Really, I'm in purgatory. Lord is instructing me to go back to my body. we're just gonna have enough time to get back to the body, and then that's where we'll have to call it a day. Trying to keep these episodes down under an hour. Camp here for the night, or okay, he does. He's saying we can't.
You receive loot, patchwork shoes.
Safer
You loot
place.
7 copper.
Find a safer place to camp.
Discovered the McClure Vineyards. 55 experience gained.
Big bear over there. Log out here, I guess. Oh, I'm tired. The ASMR works. I'm telling you, it makes you tired. Right, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back next time. Till then, enjoy your day, and God bless you.